So when God put us in South Africa, some of you are probably already familiar with the story about the prison. That the prison was amazing in the sense that it was a maximum security prison. It was the worst of the worst. You had rapists, you had murderers, you had pedophiles, you had bank robbers, armed robbery. I mean, you just name whatever the crime is. It was the worst of the worst. And here we are going in, Todd, myself, other members of the team, God TV, and so I'm straight out of the box. I'm the guy that's going to lead worship. So, I'm looking at these guys, and I just know that, I can't just launch into At the Cross. So my introduction to them was, hi, I'm David Hunter. I'm from the United States, and I'm white. Now, when Todd told that on TV, there's a big laugh. But when I said that in the room where they're literally right up against us there, like 450 guys, they didn't crack a smile. It was just, you could have heard a pin drop. And I heard Todd behind me. He said, I'm going to tell him I'm colored, And but I mean, everybody was squirming. You could just feel people squirming. So I started leading worship, and it was just crazy because I didn't have a mic stand. So Michael Christie is my human mic stand, but he's getting drunk while I'm leading. I cut my finger open, and I'm bleeding all over the strings. You don't want to do that in a prison where most of the guys have HIV and AIDS. And I'm leading worship like this, and Michael Christie's drunk, got the mic, and I'm leaning forward. I'm doubled over. I look like I'm going to vomit or something. I get done, and Todd gets up and shares his testimony, and everybody gets saved. And one guy who had been deaf, and all the inmates knew he was deaf. You know that when you live with somebody, you know when people can't hear. It's a lot of, hey, 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 hey. But anyway, the guy was instantly healed, and the whole place broke into, they began to applaud. And then when they started to do that, they started to bring the dogs, and these dogs their one purpose is to kill, and unless they're called off. So the prison outreach was absolutely phenomenal, and the trip's been great so far. And as they say, the rest is history.